the Marine. That's not the Marine. This is the Marine. And we'll just keep playing some Gungeon. And I will make sure to do a quick restart so that we have a good chance of getting the cigarettes Vorpal gun combo again. Well, better than almost literally 0. Although I guess if you find Trork, you could get the cigarettes, and if you find the key shop, you can get the Vorpal gun. So I guess the chance is not as low as I was kind of making it out to be, but we'll play as the Marine. I often don't play as the Marine because I do find him to be a little bit dull. You know, he's got a very good starting pistol. He has an ammo drop so that you can use another gun a little bit more frequently. He has reload speed and accuracy bonus, but it's only like 20% accuracy and like, is it a 20% reload speed bonus? I can't remember. It's not a lot though. You know, it's not even an oiled cylinder amount of reload, which I guess is good. You know, you don't want to give it a lot of reload speed bonus because it gives you the accuracy bonus on top of it, but he is a simple character, and as the Marine, you really should never run into a situation where you are not able to use a gun. You should never run into a situation in which you're out of ammo. It's hard to do that anyways, as long as you get, half lucky drops, but as a Marine with this ammo drop, it's just so much easier to, use a gun for a boss fight, use a gun for room clearing, and not worry about your ammo capacity. I keep thinking I have Table Tech Blank. That's a bad thing, but hopefully I'll get over it quickly. Playing as the Marine just makes me wish I was playing as the Robot, because the Robot just has an even better starting weapon, you know what I mean? But at least it's not the Pilot. At least I can, hit enemies at range, kill things quickly. Probably has more effective DPS than the, oh no, water barrel! You son of a gun. Probably has more effective DPS than the Convict. Because even though the Convict has more damage per second with with her starting pistol, much lower accuracy means that it's not always gonna land and actually do that damage. So I'm gonna have to come back here at some point with a water barrel. Found one. I gotta be very careful here that we don't destroy the second water barrel. Hopefully Blue Shotgunner didn't do it accidentally when I wasn't looking, but I wanna go down to the oubliette if at all possible. I don't know what that sound was. Was that a water barrel breaking? Hopefully not. I've been doing a lot of no-hit run attempts lately, and for the most part, those have been going to the oubliette, going to the Abbey. And I like doing that. I like the challenge. I like the challenge of trying to, do the hardest run that you can do in Gungeon and try to get a no-hit out of it. It's a lot of fun. I don't know what I'm gonna do when AG&D comes out. I don't know if I'm gonna be playing a lot of runs down to the oubliette and down to the Old King. I suppose I will to start with anyways, just in case there's new content there. Maybe there's gonna be a new secret floor after the Old King, Maybe there's gonna be another Old Crest or something, and you have to do the 3rd floor without getting hit, and you'll go to a secret floor between the 3rd and 5th floor, or 3rd and 4th floor. Who knows? One day, though, we'll find out. Okay, 2 green chests on the 1st floor is really good, but I really do need extra keys in order to be able to open these chests. Maybe at the very least we can, not use blanks on the boss. We'll have a blank that we can use to try to find a secret room or something. Lord, this is an accurate gun. I forgot just how accurate it is. Like, I'm hitting every shot. Ugh. All right, let's fight the boss. Get a gun. pretty good boss for us to be fighting. Bullet King's not too bad. Want to be careful to not hit the Chancellor yet. Now I'll hit him. He's dead, excellent. It's hardest to kill the Chancellor when you're on the left because you gotta shoot through the Bullet King to get him. You really want to time your engagement with him. Keep running, keep running, keep running. I'm gonna look at the Bullet King a little bit. I want to try to like figure out if there's a tell for his 3x2 quick attack. It's always the one that gets me. Like what, he puts both hands in the air, it looks like, maybe? Is that the tell? I can't really look at him while I'm trying to dodge, unfortunately. It's hard to do. Oh, the face melter. Squiddly, squiddly, squoo. Squiddly, squiddly, squoo. Face melter is great. Just looking for a secret room real quick. Let's rock out. Not as good as Unicorn Horn. I prefer the Unicorn Horn song to the Face Melter song, but it's still a great gun to get. I'm not gonna complain about it at all. But we should try to find a secret room so that we might be able to get a key and open one of these green chests. I don't care if it's an active item. I'll drop the ammo drop. I don't care. Just want to be very careful to make sure that I'm not going to destroy a chest, at least until I have a chance to look for extra keys. It's going to be a little bit tricky, but we can do it. We can make it work. I don't know how many shots it would take, but I assume with the amp down, it's not going to take too many bullets to find a secret room if it's going to be here, next to one of these chests. Well, if it's not there, could be here, 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 here. Let's blank in this room? Sure. No. Okay. Well, in that case, let's get the hell out of here. Unlock the door, destroy the chests. It's not gonna be there because the other secret room's on the other side. Don't be silly. Don't be silly. I guess it could be in this little room over here. I guess it could be in the shop. Probably not. No, it's not gonna be in the shop. I guess it could be in here? Like, right here? Be here? Nah, whatever. Okay, let's destroy the chest and get the hell out of this floor. Save the rest of the ammo. So the face melter can kill basically any boss. So we could use it to kill the old king if necessary. Unfortunately, we don't have, you know, any explosives out of the face melter. Not unless we have explosive rounds. Explosive rounds face melter is amazing, but... Well, explosive rounds face melter remote bullets is amazing. Otherwise, you get this weird issue with the explosions not quite happening in sync. Man, just junk. Not amazing. But I still think it would be nice to have explosive rounds. As long as you're not relying on them and you just kind of use them to help you out a little bit, you'll be fine. If you ever rely on the explosive rounds and you have something like the face melter, you're gonna be disappointed. Because the explosions are gonna happen all around you. They'll be numerous. It'll kind of glitch out the game engine a little bit, and you're gonna be disappointed. I also shouldn't worry about using Face Melter. You know, I should use it on the boss. I should use it on, well, I guess probably on bosses. It's not really a good room clearing gun, I think. But I can use it on bosses. We've got the ammo drop that we can use to refill it if we ever need to. You know, use it to try to find secret rooms until we find something that's more efficient at that job. It's still a little bit wonky to try to find secret rooms with it, but we'll see. Ah. I made the situation worse by pushing him up against the wall. Oh my god, I almost got hit. For that you die. For that you die. Is that Deadeye gonna walk in the poison? Yes, he is. He's a Deadeye, but he's not very smart. At this point, I'm just kind of waiting for a synergy to appear, you know? Like, we got lucky on the last run with the early, you know, we'll keep the junk in case we get Sir Drunken. We got lucky on the last run with the early cigarettes so we could make a synergy happen, but right now I'm just kind of like, well, we got the Face Melter. I couldn't open 2 green chests on the last floor because I couldn't get any freaking keys. So now what are we waiting for? Well, we're waiting for everything. Oh, I hate you guys so much. Get out of here. I'm an idiot. I thought I had 2 shots left in my pistol when I forsook the reload, but I actually only had 1, and so I wasn't able to get the kill on him. I thought I was counting my bullets correctly. Turns out I wasn't. Those gaps, though, are really annoying. Any enemy that has invincibility time where you can't actually kill him is annoying. Even the Bloodulons can be pretty annoying with it. They're not that bad, though, because you can actually just run away from them, and they don't fire bullets. This room was easy. I was expecting to be, like, standing there firing into the distance for quite a while, but I guess with our better accuracy, that wasn't a problem, was it? So far, so good, though, you know? Haven't taken any damage yet. Run's looking promising with the Face Melter. With a little bit of luck, we can get a really good active item or something, replace the ammo drop. And we'll be good. We'll be good and happy. Ugh. I wanna do this. I wanna do this. Just wanna make sure that we have a nice trap lined up for the Mushroom Man. Nope. I guess maybe I should have waited and, you know, used the gun for one room or something, but it didn't seem that necessary. Let me find something. Let me find a chest. Let me find a boss fight. Oh, God damn it. That was very annoying. I walked right in front of... I walked into this room, and I was standing right in front of an explosive barrel. That's not scary at all. I guess there's no reason, literally, for me to do that. I mean, there is a lantern on the wall, but I just shot the oil barrel for no reason. It's just like, oh, sure, whatever. Like, let's try to do something tricky and, you know, light the enemies on fire, and nah, just shoot it. So far, these rooms have been pretty nice. Oh God! I hate having to make that dodge, but I had to. I really had to. I have no more blanks, so I can't blank anything, unfortunately. Okay, careful, careful, careful. Slow and steady goes. Boss fight. Would we want to fight the boss right now? Probably not. I don't know what else I'm gonna be looking for. I guess just like maybe a blank drop. I don't really want to pick up a gun before fighting the boss, because I do want another gun. Only having the face, I mean, the face melter is good. It's not a room clearer though. I would like another better room clearing weapon. You know, give me a tangler, regular shotgun. So I think we should make sure that we fight the boss with the guaranteed gun drop. Oh. There were only gonna be 3 enemies here. I guess I was wrong about that. Excuse me. So that should be all of the bats. Yeah, all the bats are dead. Oh, dang it, we need a key to get the old crest? Ah, talk about bad luck. Very unfortunate. Get rid of these as quickly as possible. Okay, yeah, can I get out of this place, please? Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Oh God, he almost spawned on me. I was too busy looking at the enemies in front of me instead of the enemy right next to me. With a spawn point right next to me. I wish that you couldn't get telefragged by the spawn points, but I guess they are pretty easy to see. Unless you have the fossilized gun and you've lit the entire room on fire. Or you have Vorpal gun and you're dealing with, you know, flashing lights and colors. That would be annoying too. You could buy the Anvilin for 54. I'd rather just buy the key, open up a... well, I guess one chest. I think we should use this. I don't see a reason not to. Kill the Blobby Lord. Again, we have good ammo capacity thanks to the fact that we have this extra ammo drop. That's what I'm looking for. I want him to stand on top of the amp so he takes a ton of damage. I'll be able to kill the next boss with this and then we'll refill it, fight the old king. Not super fast, but it has 600 shots, and with the amp down, you do get a lot of damage output. Okay, the Deckard is amazing. And finally, I have like a good gun that I can use for occasional room clearing, but also just a good gun. Like, we're gonna love this on the Old King. We're gonna love being able to break his shots very easily with the Deckard with having 2 explosive rounds. This is a very, very good gun. Now, I don't have any more blanks. That's okay. I don't really want to buy a blank either. Like, if I accidentally saw where the secret room was, I'd probably grab one, but whatever, we're fine. Let's open this. Tangler. Oh, it's what I was saying earlier. It said, give me a Tangler, and it gave me a Tangler. Okay. There is no blank on sale, so we actually can't buy a blank to access a secret room. That's okay, though. That is okay. Free junk? I haven't seen Sir Junkin in a while. I was kind of hoping we'd be able to grab him from that chest, but maybe we'll get him this run, maybe not. All depends on him. Does he want to be here with us? Yeah, Deckard is really good. Against a lot of bosses, you're gonna like having the Deckard. Hell, against the Blobulord, I would have liked to have had the Deckard, because the Deckard could disrupt a couple of his attacks. But we have it now, at least. I hate this room. So many electrical jerks. Just reload something. At least there's a lot of walls that you can hide behind, but it's like, just come on, reload something. Guess we're gonna go for you first. Your friend doesn't wanna participate in the process. I think I killed that ghost. I wasn't actually paying attention to him. Probably using a little bit too much Deckard ammo this early on the second floor, but not much I can really do about that. I gotta make sure that things die before they hit me. Fucking bullet. Maybe I should have fired a Deckard shot at him. Okay, lots of grenades. Careful, careful. Good. These rooms have been rather tough, actually. I don't like it. Give me easier rooms, please. We should buy the key. If we find a good quality chest, we're gonna want to unlock it. Ooh, free ammo for Curse. It's like 3.5 levels of Curse, I believe. Which probably makes it not really worth it, especially this early in the game, especially when we have an ammo drop too. And especially when we only have 2 guns. No, 3 guns, we have 3 guns. Tangler is a very good drop out of a blue chest. They need to make it so that, you know, YV appears on the 3rd floor, this shrine appears on the forge. That's when I'm gonna want them. I'm not gonna want them now, I'm gonna want them later. Would have been nice if oh, that was the wrong dodge. I got very lucky there. I meant to dodge down left instead, or I meant to dodge in one direction. Instead, I dodged in not that direction. Excuse me. Theoretically, though, we don't need that many blanks on the Old King with the Deckard, so I'm hoping that we can actually, you know, maybe on the next floor get into some secret rooms. I'm gonna definitely save the blanks for the boss fight first, but we shouldn't need too many. I guess that was the right target to shoot at first. I was very worried about the grenade, but he ended up not being too much of a problem. Okay, so this is the old crest drop-off. I guess we'll just wait. Because if, you know, God forbid if I take some damage on this floor and then lose the no-hit, I'd like to probably not go to the Abbey. Hey. "52 shots in the Deckard." You know, technically, it's more like we have an extra 60 in our back pocket. I think it is absolutely worth using 2 ammo on every lead maiden, with virtually no exceptions. I think the faster you can kill a lead maiden, the happier you're gonna be. I got you locked down, buddy. Oh. I think there's gonna be a blob that spawns in this room. I think there can be anyways. Those explosive barrels can be a pain in the ass to deal with if that happens. There we go, boss fight. Who are we fighting? Please, not the Anaconda. Gorgon. Gorgon is simple. Gorgon is easy, and I think we're not gonna have too much of a problem with the Gorgon here. In fact, we might just wanna use the Marine sidearm for the entire fight. As long as we don't get screwed by the position of the poison, we should be fine. Helps if I actually hit. Just trying to give myself a little bit of extra space by blowing up some bullets. Go that way, please. Not bad. Again, helps if I actually land my shots. Whoops, I forgot to dodge. That's a little silly. Go up. Excellent. I think it's useful to use the Deckard here. That attack is probably the most difficult attack from the Gorgon, so being able to kind of partially counter it is nice. 31 shots left in the Deckard. If I can have 60 shots by the time we hit the Old King, I'm happy with that. I don't mind using some ammo here and there. I'm gonna open the blue chest though. Let's see what we get out of it. Triple crossbow is not bad, but it's not that good. Might want to try and see about finding a secret room. Could be up here by the blue chest, or the brown chest rather. Let's go take a look. It is right here. Do we pop a blank? Are there blanks in the shop? There's one. Let's do it. HP, well. It's all right. You know, I guess we could, let's buy the Guanstone too. I guess we could gun munch. I don't really have anything to gun munch though. I like most of what we have except for the triple crossbow Corsair, which are both blue level items. Triple crossbow's damage output though is relatively good, so I feel like it can make a good boss killer. Corsair not so much though. We gonna gun munch? Let's gun munch. Let's see what we get. Now, probably the #1 pick here would be Glacier as a blue level, Scrambler as a blue level. Buzzkill, not bad. Buzzkill is actually a pretty decent room killing gun. But it makes a good boss killer too. Especially on bosses where piercing matters. Like the lich, not the lich, the kill pillars. And wallmonger. Because you can bounce those blades on the back wall. Okay, I guess we're going down and fighting the Old King. I will use as much Deckard ammo as I feel is necessary, and we will use the ammo drop probably before or during the Old King fight. Would have preferred not to have even used one shot there, but I think I had to. Yeah, don't do that. That was a stupid move. Got caught in the corner. I should have been hiding behind the pillar. This room is worth it. This room is probably still worth it even after this wave because these guys that spawn are going to be super annoying to deal with. There we go. The gun cultists. Maybe that's what I should be doing, kind of opening up with the one ghost kill per room. He's not dead yet. Get him. There he is. Never looked at the doors. The door's bleeding. You see that when I get close to it? It is bleeding blood from its eyes. I know that later in the game they'll, oh crap. Later in the game they will, like, look at you, like when you get down to bullet hell. I was not expecting him to be bleeding from his eyes. Also, freaking ghosts, man. Freaking ghosts, man. Freaking trying to telefrag me and get me hit. What jerks. 35. 28, good lord, that's expensive. I guess I'll wait on the key drop for now. We've been getting very unlucky on this run on key drops. Like, really. We've had to destroy 4 chests already on 2 floors, or 3 floors technically. No key bulletkins or anything like that, but key bulletkins are pretty difficult to find anyways. Oh my god, I'm so bad at Gungeon! Making such bad mistakes that are causing me to have to use blanks to avoid damage. It's okay though, we've got the Deckard. We shouldn't need too many blanks to flawless the Old King. As long as I use the Deckard appropriately. Probably gonna end up using, oh good lord. Probably gonna end up using the Tangler. Ah, no, the face melter's probably better. Hey, could you get out of the way of the gun nut so I can actually hit you? Like, the gun nut was body blocking me. Protecting his friend. That's rude. Come on. I'm faster than you. Yep. I thought there'd be trouble. There is. Good, good. Ooh. I'm just at this point, I'm trying to focus and not use any more blanks. I can buy 2 from the shop if I can get enough money for it. But I might not be able to afford the, oh, good lord. Oh, yep. I didn't want to use another blank. It's like, I gotta try to make this dodge without using another blank. I feel disappointed now. And now we got a key. And now we got a speed upgrade too. Oh, good lord. You see, now we're probably gonna be able to make it the rest of the game without getting hit again, but I just needed like 1 passive item on this run, or 1 active item or something, instead of 4 junk. That's all right. Let's fight the old king. We should be able to get him. It helps if I actually hit my target. Ah! But my dodges on this floor have been absolute trash. I've been getting hit from simple things. Let's switch over to like the Tangler. Because it doesn't explode, I actually do feel better about using this as like a frequent gun, as a room clearing gun. But yeah, my dodges have been just kind of terrible. That's all right though. Let's at least finish the run only getting hit once. I'll feel good about that. Well, I'll feel better about that anyways. Buzzkill might be good on this room. But thanks to our massive speed bonus, it's like a 30% speed bonus with ballistic boots, maybe 50? Don't quite remember. Whatever it is, it's really good. Red chest, we gotta open this. So buy the key. Still won't be able to afford 2 blanks, but we're almost there. Op. Well, that's kind of disappointing. And by kind of disappointing, I mean actually kind of really disappointing. We're probably gonna end up gun munching the op. It's just not a very good gun. It doesn't have a lot of ammo capacity. It doesn't kill a lot of enemies in 1 shot, even though it does kill some in 1 shot. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was surprising. I was gonna be really sad about dodge rolling into the priest, causing myself to take contact damage, but I actually did manage to kill him with the dodge roll, which was very surprising. All right, let's buy the other blank. Get the Deckard, get the face melter. 320 shots is good enough. Getting close. We're also gonna be killing the Chancellor with the face melter, and indeed we did. Just kind of time the shots with the Deckard. Hey, get away from me. You're very rude about that. Nice timing. Should definitely reload. The Deckard before I put it back, before I put it away, just in case I need it again, like something like this. Oh, come on. But we got him. So that was a pretty easy Old King fight. Deckard plus face melter is really good. And we get Hot Rock. Hot Rock. All right, well, probably not gonna take Hot Rock. I'm gonna gun munch though. I am gonna gun munch the op. I guess it's okay for like taking a shot and then switching to another gun, but it's just not, it doesn't do it for me. I want something a little bit better than that. It's pretty low tier as far as an A tier gun goes. Hegemony rifle is actually really good. I like this. I rather like this gun. Okay. Right. Didn't take any damage on the old king fight, just took that one hit from the yellow apprentice mage, an apprentice gungerer on this floor. With the speed upgrade, with the Deckard, I hope that we can finish off this run not taking any more damage, and I think we can. Just try to play as best we can. Get out of here. Excuse me. Oh God. Ammo. That's got to go for the face melter. I mean, it's like 95% depleted. It's a good boss killer. I think Deckard is still gonna be like my primary boss killer, but if I ever need extra DPS output, probably switch over to the face melter, maybe the Tangler. But the Deckard I'm gonna want for killing bullets, for killing enemies quickly. You know, if maybe the boss summons enemies, which can happen. So now I'm definitely hoping that we can get some extra keys. Either one of those is good. Either the Mimic Tooth Necklace or the Skeleton Key would be amazing if we can get enough keys. I guess Mimic Tooth Necklace is just cheaper, but you have to fight the mimics. But still, I'd do it. Now what's the likelihood that we'll actually end up getting enough keys on this run? Because we haven't really picked up, we picked up one key drop, I think, right? Where are you? I have explosives. If I have the Deckard, I could try and there we go. Could try to knock out one of those mine carts anyways. Just knock out one and you'll be, you know, happy with yourself. One's not too much of a problem, but when there's two at the same time, it starts to get a little bit tricky. Oh, okay. I looked away from my screen for a second because I felt something move on my desk. It was ice settling in my very large glass. I was like, oh God, what was that? And then I didn't realize that an enemy was summoned behind me. That's okay, I don't mind. We've already taken damage on the run, so it doesn't really matter. And I don't consider that good damage to take, but I don't mind. Oh my God, what are you doing? Thank you. It was just weird because I felt something move and I could feel it like in my wrist because my wrist is sitting on my desk and I was like, what the hell is that? And I heard like a thump, like a weird low bassy noise. I was kind of scared for a second. I don't have a cat. I don't have a pet that would be up on my desk or anything. Ghosts. Always the same on this room. Always the same bloody ghosts. I'm glad, by the way, that we had the chance of getting a, of getting a pretty decent shrine there. Trading away 1 HP for 25% damage bonus is so good. Probably second only to YV with lots of money. YV when you only have like 10 credits sucks, but YV if you have like 400 is amazing. I remember my best YV run was probably a run where I had 400 credits to spend in YV. I also had super... I hate those guys. You wanna know why I hate those guys? Because if you like freeze them, if you blank them, if you get rid of their bullet arms, their arms will slowly regenerate like one bullet at a time. But when they spawn in, they instantly have full-length bullet arms, and they always seem to hit me. Those guys, I try to get up close to them and shoot them with a shotgun, and then they just do that on me. I hate them. I hate them so much. I suppose that's another kind of quality of life change that I would like to see in Gungeon for maybe AG&D, is make it so that those enemies don't immediately have full bullet arms when they spawn in. Because it is kind of annoying. It's annoying when that happens because it's not even a grenade. It's not check your target. It's you stand here too close to an enemy, you're gonna get shot, and there's nothing you can do about it. I guess the correct option is to just learn what enemies can spawn on which rooms, or just not stand that close to enemies that spawn, but I like standing close to enemies that spawn. I like being able to get some extra damage done to them, you know? Careful, I got hit. I don't know why, it felt like, you know, it's probably the face melter making it hard for me to see, right? Whatever, you're dead. I wish I didn't take that damage, but that's all right. Man, this run is just not a good no-hit run. It's a good run for everything else, because we've got good damage now, we've got good guns. Play-wise, I have been a little bit lacking. So we are absolutely gonna get the Mimic Tooth Necklace. We cannot afford a third key for the Skeleton Key, but that's okay, we don't need it. Because now I can open every chest, and I'm gonna be happy. You know what we should do? They're like right there. Yeah, he can't even get out of the room. Well, hello there, French fry guy. How's it going? You're joining me for a not very good no-hit run, but it's still a very fun run. Why is it over there? Yo, there we go. That amp did not want to spawn in the doorway. That's very strange. Where's the amp? Oh, it disappeared when I walked out of the room? You know what? I'm out. Get me out of here. I'm done with this floor. I'm done with the last 2 floors. It shows what the hell I know. I'm like, oh, we've got a good run, good guns, speed upgrade, we should be fine, as I take a whole bunch of damage. Maybe I got hit on that Mind Flayer fight because of the speed upgrade. Maybe I was trying to tap to move and I was moving a little bit too fast, and so that's why I ended up kind of walking into a bullet. I like making up excuses. But it's not really for making up excuses. I like to understand why I took damage in a particular way so I can avoid it in the future, you know? I like learning from my mistakes here in Gungeon. I like trying to understand the mechanical reasons for why I took damage. And for a couple of those hits that we took on that floor, I understand why I took damage. I either looked away from the screen, which I shouldn't do. I got hit by an enemy that spawned, so I should just stand further away from the teleporters. Not the teleporters, the spawn portals. I guess they're kind of teleporters. They're teleporters for the enemies, right? Do they like stand off the side of the screen waiting for me? Like, how do they live before I enter the Gungeon? Where are they? Right. Like, already forgot what the hell we're doing with these mimics. Killing them! Metronome. Metronome, huh? I don't really have a good metronome gun right now, unfortunately. I'm gonna be losing the metronome bonus very frequently. Hey, you gotta die. There's gonna be a lot of... If I can get a, you know, Mega Hand, Polaris, Heroin, of course, should be good. I mean, I could even use something like the Hegemony Rifle, but, you know, wise, so that I can get to the boss and then maybe use the Hegemony Rifle on the boss for a little bit. I'm gonna be using the Deckard on the boss, you know? I'm gonna be using the Face Melter, probably. Yeah, let's just take ammo for the Tangler. I don't really have any good weapons to use with the metronome. I guess Tangler is pretty good because it does a lot of damage. We can get one-hit KOs. Maybe Buzzkill would have worked fine. You know, we could have used the Buzzkill and, you know, 350 rounds, bouncing shots. Could have been pretty good. Hey. Is there a way to unlock the Polaris? Yeah, you get the Polaris by defeating the 3rd floor boss 10 times or something like that. Or like defeating the 3rd floor 50 times, or... It's something involving the caves, I'm pretty sure. Nothing particularly fancy. As long as you just like keep playing the game, you should get it eventually. There's no way of like forcing it to spawn in this run though, as far as I know. It's not shouldered from any shopkeepers or anything like that. It's a little bit faster than I normally take that room, but I thought we could do it. I haven't seen too many jammed enemies. Whoa! Get your grenade. I'm just doing it to piss everyone off. Excuse me. Stuck on the wall. Alright, another mimic. What do we got here? Green level chest. Hopefully something good. Mega Hand! That's exactly what I wanted. So we actually have a really good combination now with Metronome. We can just use the Mega Hand. We have an extra ammo drop we can use with it. We could just use this for like the next couple of floors and get a massive, massive damage bonus as long as we don't take any damage. So if we can get to, you know, Dragon with a 200% up damage Mega Hand, that's gonna be good. We'll be doing a ton of damage. We'll be able to kill the dragon using like 50 shots of the Mega Hand. I look forward to that. Elder Blank is pretty good, but we can't afford it. So let's go and fight the boss. You know, let's buy blanks and then fight the boss. And we are gonna use Deckard, and we are going to use Face Melter. Because with Face Melter, we can get a lot of extra hits in. Deckard is gonna be good for keeping me safe. He's standing basically on top of the amp, so we're getting a lot of extra damage done to him. My microphone is in the way. It's actually a little hard to see at times. There we go, easy. Any boss that just, ooh, blood broach. Any boss that just like walks on top of your amp. It's a wonderful enemy to fight. I thought I saw it. And we got the blank back. Disappointing. Okay, I guess it's Mega Hand time. We don't need explosives on the dragon, you know? It's not that effective. Explosives on the Lich would be nice, but if we can have, you know, full damage upgrade Mega Hand by the time we get there, I'll be happy with that. You know what, let's just go a different way. Wait for those bullet bubbles to dissipate. You came out of the wall. You may have come out of the wall. Killing him in one hit. We weren't killing the meat cube in one shot, but now we are thanks to the damage upgrade of the metronome. It is a pretty nice damage upgrade once it gets leveled up. We should have a quick floor, and hopefully we just don't take any more damage. Because I'm sick and tired of taking a lot of damage. I've done a pretty poor job of limiting the damage taken. We can kill him. It counts. It counts as a metronome. So this is one thing I have to consider is, do I want to take any guns we get? You know, do I want to take Demon Head and have a Demon Head that I can use on the dragon? Ugh. I'm gonna say no. Let's keep the let's keep the damage upgrade going right now. I might come to regret that decision, but I hope we'll be fine. Let's not go this way yet. So we've used 53 shots. You know, I don't really want to spam bullets in order to destroy the skulls that come out of the, excuse me? Perfect. I don't really want to tap shoot the Mega Hand to destroy the skulls that come out of the dragon, but I do have 4 blanks. I could use those. I could just try to make the skulls hit a wall. It's unfortunate, but I do feel the need to occasionally shoot at one of those statues on the wall and make sure that it's not going to be an enemy. Helps if I actually hit my target. I hit his corpse with my bullet! Those freaking Ashen Bulletkins, they have a very annoying death animation. That was laggy. We're almost to the maximum damage bonus. Just wait a second. Ooh, and another ammo drop. Thank you, Levels of Curse. I wanted to see if I could kill him. There, we're at the maximum bonus now, I believe. So it's like 250% damage up, combined with the 200% damage up that we have from the 25% damage up that we have from the shrine that I activated earlier. Right, Mimic, forgot. How many shots? 3? 3 shots, and it is a passive active. Ooh, it's another massive damage upgrade. Ooh. Up to 100% damage up, depending on how much money I have. This is wonderful. Now I want to get as much money as possible. We have so much damage up, it's lovely. Now, let's not take any damage while we keep exploring. I guess I'm looking for the shop in this direction. This is a pretty easy room though, as long as you don't screw it up, so I think we can handle it. I can actually hear the shopkeeper already. You can hear busting her ass off. Bouncy bullets. Yeah, maybe? I probably just want the ammo. Ammo and then don't buy anything for the damage upgrade. You know what? Because the Dragon's Breath was coming out at the same time, let's do this. And actually, a couple of things. First of all, tiny UI. Second of all, I'm gonna try to stay on the right side, because it is actually better. Wow, one-shotting those guys. Yeah, no reason to use a blank on them. I do think it's better to stay on this side, but I've never really tried it. Because if the dragon does a left to right swipe of its face spewing bullets, then we're gonna be on the right side so that when the Dragon's Breath attack comes out, we can start dodging from the right to the left. Although we didn't see it there. Okay, don't lag, please, and force me to take some extra damage. Not for the, you know, being able to say that we at least got close to the no-hit run or anything. I just want to not lose this bonus. I want to keep this bonus going. We still have an ammo drop, too. So I guess we're gonna come in here. We're gonna buy this, and then we're gonna leave. Am I gonna keep this tiny UI on? It's so tiny. It is incredibly tiny. But it does kind of get out of the way. Maybe it'll allow me to dodge certain things a little bit easier or something. I don't know. I gotta admit, might not be the most visually impressive gun. It might be everyone's favorite, but the Mega Hand sure is something special. It'd be funny if you could get more damage bonuses with the metronome. Like maybe you could get infinite damage upgrades, so if you just kept going forever, you would just get the most high damage gun in the game at some point. You'd be able to one-shot bosses with the Mega Hand if you never take any damage on your run or something. I don't know, that'd be funny. That'd be silly. So I kind of like the idea of that. There you go. I hate that the Gun Reaper does contact damage. He's a ghost man. I want to be able to walk around him, you know? This is actually really good for taking those guys out. I heard something spawn. Yep. I guess with the green one, he'll poison all the red ones. Oh, good lord. That was close. Whew. Poopulon left a little popcorn man behind. Hey, come here. This room's not too tough. As long as you get good positioning on that first lead cube, first Invinci-cube. Excuse me, get out of here. No! Oh, good lord. At least they're all dead now. Extra blank. I don't have any extra coolness, so I'm glad that we are picking up occasional extra things for us. He did not summon death. I did stop him before that happened. More enemies? Hey, I'm not done killing these enemies. Missed him. Nice. Guess we're just gonna go down the middle path. That is where we are. Let's wait a second. These blobs will expand. Come on. One after the other, come on. Single file. Can't wait for the new synergies in AG&D 2. Like, how could you make the Mega Hands stronger? Like, if you have the Buzz Kill where the Mega Hand shots have like a weird buzz piercing effect to them or something. Well, maybe if you have... I don't think there's a snake gun. There's drill, you know, so maybe you could have a synergy with the... What is it? What is the name of it? The big drill gun. I can't even remember the name of it. Oh man, what is it? The big green drill gun. What is it called? Like, I keep wanting to say it's like drill hand. No, it's not. It's called Mega Drill. Bullet bore, thank you. You know, maybe there's gonna be synergy with that because, you know, there's Drill Man. Drill Man. Can I just knock you into the pit? Yes! Aw, I was hoping I could just eyeball it. This is the fight, isn't it? This is the boss fight. All right, high damage Mega Hand. Doing a ton of damage, good lord. High damage Mega Hand with extra damage from gilded bullets too. Don't forget that. Oh, a little bit of lag. I don't mind taking a little bit of time to deal with the minions that spawned. We're doing so much damage that we are damage capping ourselves, almost assuredly. So taking a little bit of time off to shoot the tombstones is not that big of a problem. Get 5 blanks. Probably didn't need to use that blank, but I was trying something a little bit different with my dodge on that attack, and it felt a little wonky. Forgot we had that speed upgrade too. Hey. Wasn't getting the full charge at. I like how we get credit for the metronome for that kill. Don't stand at the diagonals. I am gonna blank this attack though, because it is a difficult attack. This is an easy one. He might go into the center after this, so get ready for the blank. Yep. Oh, no, I missed it twice in a row. I'm actually out of blanks, that's scary. I think we got him though. I missed it twice. I anticipated it when he wasn't doing it, and then I was a little bit late after that one. Well, luckily I had enough blanks that it didn't really matter. So that was a fantastic run. That was an incredibly strong run. Mega Hand, Metronome, just one shot basically every enemy in the game except for like some gun nuts and jammed enemies. Can't complain about that at all. Gilded Bullets is amazing, and we had the good shrine of plus damage minus HP. But you always want to take. I cannot think of a reason why you would not want to take that. Unless you need the HP and you have like 1-ups. If you have like a 1-up and an orange, and that HP could matter. The Lich, if you were the Lich right now, you'd be protesting dodge roll for a Mega Hand nerf. Well, the thing is, French Fry Guy, the Lich does have the damage cap, you know? If I had Ancient Heroes Bandana plus the Makeshift Cannon or Yari Launcher, you know, then I'd be complaining a little bit if I was the Lich, but at least that was a good Lich fight. At least we didn't get hit on Bullet Hell or on the 5th floor. I don't think. Yeah, because we had the damage bonus going for the entire floor. And I don't think I got hit on the 4th floor, but maybe I did. I can't quite remember. What boss did we fight? Wallmonger. Yeah, we didn't get hit on the Wallmonger fight because we got the flawless for that. So once we picked up, you know, Mega Hand, Metronome, we were good. But before that, when I had Tangler, Deckard, Speed Up, I was still taking a little bit of damage. So I mean, the damage was a little bit annoying, but it was still a very fun run. And I've learned a couple of things. Every run, I try to learn something from the run. That's why I kind of like talking during the outro here while the Ammonomicon book is open. What did I learn? Don't stand next to spawners, even if I have a shotgun, because if it's whatever that enemy is that has the bullet arms that spin, he can just hit you. He can just hit you immediately. And don't look away from the screen either, even if you think something's gonna fall. I don't have a cat. You know, cat's not gonna jump up on my desk and knock over a glass and break it or something like that. But anyways, that was a fun run. I kind of want to do one more no-hit run attempt because I kind of feel in the zone after that. And I know it feels, or it sounds a little bit weird to say because we took a lot of damage on that run. We took multiple hits. But I still feel like I'm kind of in the zone. I want to try one more to see if we can't make a good run work. So, I'm going to try that. So thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more. I hope to see you here again next run of Gungeon.